Hey everybody, this is John from Desert Rock Pottery, coming here out of the studio here in my home to kind of give you an update of what's been going on. I have actually, let's turn things around here on the camera. Toot toot toot. Okay, so I've been using my parameter here. I am now at about 1100 degrees. We have to bring this up to, I think it's 1850. So I've been keeping a little bit of a log here, and in a few minutes I will be writing down the next one, actually in about 3 minutes. So just been 11:15. It's only going up about 60 degrees or so. So the one thing I'm thinking I'm going to be doing here in a minute is I'm actually going to do an increase here. We're at about 48, 49%. I don't know. I've been watching this. It's been going up slowly, but I think I'm going to ramp it up a little bit. So maybe go from 50, I don't know, 70%. Obviously, I don't want things to go too fast. It's getting a little cooler outside. I have a fan going here. I have it at the lowest setting here, and the parameters in the peephole. I don't know if I can just let this go the whole time, but I think I'm going to ramp it up here. I'm trying to do it on the hour, so we got about 2 minutes to go. Have it at no, I'm gonna say 70%, and then like every hour I'll go up 10%. So go from 50 to 70, then 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100%. This is until I can get actually the instructions and the user manual from Cress. This is the only way that I don't really even know. I'm just kind of basically making this up as I go along. So, while I was waiting, I was a little busy here in the kiln. This is kind of taking a sidebar here. And I hurt my hand. It looks a lot worse than it is. Let's turn the camera back around. So I was actually crushing. I have, well, here, turn it back around one more time. So I got this clay that's been slacking for a while. I just added some more. My water that I use for when I'm at the wheel, it was kind of heavily laden, so I just dumped that all in. But I have this dried clay, which it's bone hard. But so I was taking a hammer and just basically crushing this and holding the hammer at the end, and kind of got some big blisters on the hand. So okay, let's see what time it is. Oh, let's go back here, turn around. What time is it? 48. Okay, so I keep on turning this back and forth. I'm sorry if you're getting dizzy. I apologize. So I am going to turn this up, I said, to 70, and it actually kind of clicks when you get there. So maybe that's a good spot. 48. That's 19. Right here. 48, and we were at 11:24. I'll write that in my journal here. 11:24 degrees Fahrenheit and increasing. So I'm kind of watch to see. It may take a while, but 26 still seems to be going up a little slowly, but I think, like I said, every hour or so. I don't know if I can. Not sure if I can see this. I don't have my gloves. Don't want to be taking that out. Oh, you do have some glow. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to be looking in there directly, but maybe the next time I do a video, I actually will. I hope I didn't knock down the hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn this screen back around. Hope I did not knock down the cones, the cone pack. I think that's one of the things I have to learn about. So next time when I put the cone pack in, I will make sure I push the parameter in all the way first so I can see how far it reaches into the kiln, then put the cone pack so that it's away so it's not going to get knocked over. I can't see right now. When I stop this video, I will go get my gloves because the parameter does get a little, oh, we got a lot of lights here. Turn it out. So I'll get my gloves so I can pull the parameter out of there. Put on, I got my special handy dandy, here we go, UV. Ooh. There we go. Wow, man, everything's dark and greenish color. So everything's blurry too. That just might be my eyes. Let's see. That's better. I look cool, I know. But maybe you're not saying it, but I'm going to say it. Anyway, so I will check to see what I'm seeing, check on the cones, and we'll go from there. They say that, from what I've read and understand, it will take as much time to cool as it does to heat up. So the kiln sitter has not turned off, so we're still in the upright and locked position, which is good. I don't know, there's some kind of gauge here and I cannot figure out what this is. Maybe there was something there once before. It appears that there's a hole and what looks like two screws. So there's something obviously that was there once before, but don't know what it was. So I'm going to see if I can look this kiln sitter, see if I can look that up, and maybe I can find out more about that. But anyway, so this is just supposed to be a brief little video kind of giving you an update. I will be really excited to see what this looks like. It'll most likely, because you have to wait, like I said, as long as it takes to fire. It takes at least as long to cool down. One of the things I saw one guy say is that, I'm just going to turn it this way, if you cannot touch this handle, which is metal, then it's too hot. If it's too hot to touch, then it's too hot to open. I did feel heat coming through the bricks So, anyways, well, this has been John from Desert Rock Pottery, signing off. Have a blessed day. Keep learning.